Hey, you guys. So, today's message that I've been picking up it has to do a lot with demons. It has to do a lot with you passing your test. And I've been seeing a lot of 666. And I know a lot of people feel so intimidated with 666, but to me, 666 means reconsider. And slow it down. I need them to slow it down because I'm getting like so many things at once that I want to tell you everything that I'm seeing, everything that I'm feeling all at once, but I have to start from the very beginning. So, if you have been seeing 666, if you have been going through a season, or you already came from this season, like this season is already over, of you paying your karma, you paying your debts, you going through something that you weren't really I saw one something you weren't really supposed to be going through, but somebody put you there, whether it was in mental jail, hell, a dark place, label it however you want to call it. You went on hermit mode. Let's say for the past year, maybe up to like 5 years, give or take. And you finally came out. Let's say during the retrograde, that's when everything started shifting again. Oh, oh, I always have to do my messages right when I have to work out. Anyways, so I'm picking up multiple type of demon energies, and with all due respect to my demons, my protectors, but when I speak about these souls in demon energy is just that these demons are not working with us, for us, nothing like that. Like they're against us because we triggered them instead of them learning, instead of them collaborating, instead of them hiring, instead of them believing, instead of whatever it was that happened with this energy that put you in this hermit mode, in this dark place in hell, leaving you in a place that actually benefited you. Not only did you clear your karma, not only did you break generational curses, cycles, not only did you learn a lot about yourself, not only did you connect with your spirit team on a deeper level, but the whole reason that your spirit team, God, the universe, allowed all this horrible things to happen. Obviously, you were built for this. Obviously, you were made to withstand so much. 333. I've been seeing 333 a lot. You were made to withstand so much negativity that you became unbreakable. So they trust you going in with the darkest, most meanest, cruelest, soulless people. The thing is that because they allowed you to go through those things and they wanted all that negativity for you, they wanted worse for you, but for some reason, you were not rolling over. You were not giving up. You were not quitting. You kept evolving. You kept showing up. You kept going. Like, you were always guided by your angels, by God, by Source, by the moon, by whatever you believe in. Your ancestors, heavy on your ancestors, guiding you, protecting you, like with that love, that light. Like, my hands are getting sweaty and I'm starting to feel my hands hot. I feel that It took you a while to let go, to release, especially the anger, the sadness, the resentment, um, some traumas, but you were finally able to kind of like balance these things out, understand, and slowly process these things, release them, give them to your team. That's when you pass your test. So, this message is for you. If all of that resonated with you, this is for you. Multiple people that you came across within the last, let's say, 5 years, um, I want to push it. I want to push it to 7 years, dude. I really do. Like, it feels like there's still some energy, like, beyond those 5 years. So let's stretch it out to 7. Because 6 is. Let's just stretch it out to 7. Like, all of these changes that started happening around 7 years ago, that you woke up, that you started changing, that you started healing, that your spirit team saw that you could take it, that you released something that was super hard for you to release. You continued your healing, you continued evolving, but somehow you were still helping the wrong people. Like, you were giving your attention still to the wrong things, the wrong situations. Everybody that made you go through all of those tests is now going to have to go through the same things that you went through. Because not only did they intentionally do certain things, but there were certain things hidden that now your spirit team is going to drag out to the light and expose them. And I know I've said this before about the unmasking, but I feel that you see it. You see them for who they are. You see the type of energy they are now, even when you couldn't see it then. Family, friends, coworkers, acquaintances, like you see them for who they are. And the same people that criticize you, called you crazy, the same people that mocked you for still holding on, they're all going to receive their karma. 0808. They're going to receive their karma. They're going to get exposed, and they're going to have to walk the same dark path you did. But there's a catch. Not everybody's going to start to pay their karma just yet. Just people with the least amount of karma is going to start paying it first. And as time goes on, the bigger fish are going to start to pay it. Why? Because the bigger fish, they're more like a trophy fish. You see, you have to be patient when fishing. 0909. You have to be more patient when trying to lure them in, when trying to unmask them, when trying to really set up a divine timing to expose them. However, to those huge trophy fish that think that they are never going to pay anything, the bad news is that they're going to start to pay their karma. And I know this is not going to really satisfy a lot of you guys, but just, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just here delivering messages. The bigger fish, the worst of the worst that you have encountered, they will 10-10. They will not leave this earth without paying their karma. And every single ounce of their karma will be paid before leaving. Why wait that long? Because once they're done, they're out. There's no more second chances. There's no more second doings. There's no more asking for forgiveness. There's no more nothing. That's it. I'm having a high pitch in my ear. Like, that is it. And they will understand. They will see the perspective. They will want to ask for forgiveness. A lot of these people overindulge to not really cope with what they have done. To not really see the type of monsters that they are. My alarm keeps going off. And I feel that a lot of them, once they know that they're gonna have to, exit stage left, they're gonna reach out 11:44, or think about reaching out if you don't have them blocked. But majority, you've blocked them, you've cut ties with them, so there's no way that they can come in. But a lot of them are going to try. They are gonna try, um, and I really feel I shouldn't say much. They don't want me to say much. And obviously, for cross watchers, I shouldn't say much. But la Santa los acompaña. Mi niña, mi Santa, Blanca, la Santa Muerte. I don't know. It feels like they tried to destiny swap with you at one point, these individuals, and they probably tried astral projecting, dream hopping, doing spell work, prayers, but prayers in a negative way. Like, trying to ask God for you to not show up, or not go, or not be happy because you don't deserve it, or not get a raise, or not get something that you deserve. And a lot of people called karma on you. This one is funny to me. This one is funny because a lot of people have convinced themselves, 333, that you really are the bad person, that you're the one doing all the negative stuff, which is just their karma, but they think that you're doing magic, that you've been doing spell work, that you've been doing prayers, voodoo hoodoo, that you've been doing so many things. When in reality, you've just alchemized, you've returned, you have stayed to yourself, tried to heal, keep moving forward. Like, I saw 1414. It pisses me off, dude, because I just need a minute. A lot of these people that were saying and claiming that you do magic, they were stereotyping you. Whether it's because of how you look, how you talk, how you do your makeup, what you drive, um, what you're wearing, or the colors that you're wearing, um, or just plain lies that they're trying to tell other people about you with not even, they don't even know you. And people that do know you, that are talking bad about you, those are the people that you're gonna see or hear about their karma first. Because I don't feel that those people are like the big fish. The big fish feel more like bosses, like relationships, like family. But those friends, acquaintances, coworkers, they feel more like you're gonna hear about their karma. You're gonna probably see them frustrated, see them annoyed, see them like overwhelmed. That's because they're fucking with you. So just know your demons are playing tricks on them. The tricksters are on it. They've never messed with anybody like you. And honestly, it's a lot of them are going to get triggered once they realize you are so protected, and they're not going to like that 555. They're going to want to go against your team, which is going to escalate. And I'm pretty sure they've been seeing 666, but they ignore it because they're so asleep. They're asleep. Their ego controls them, and not in a good way, because I'm all up for ego. Like, trust me, I love my ego, but I know when to use it and when not to use it, when it should be on and when it should be off. You know, that balance between ego and humble. But these people do not understand that balance. These people just want control. They want admiration. They want prizes, raises, the spotlight. They want to be you. They want that spotlight that you have. But it's not like you're asking for it, you're just attracting it. But they don't know how because they're so asleep that they're not working on themselves. They keep feeding the negative side of them. So, our advice, Spirit Team's advice, do not engage. Allow them to do their job. 1717. Allow your demons to play until they leave you the fuck alone. And when they do, they leave you alone, they're going to notice things stop. But if they continue, they're going to pick up again. And especially when they know that other people are hurting you and they're turning the blind eye. That one too, because there's a lot of these people that don't care about paying for karma, or let's say they don't care about doing the time because they're up for doing the crime. So, for those people that don't care about doing the time, it bounces back to their loved ones. And they're going to have to watch. And they're going to feel so helpless. Their hands are going to be tied. They're not going to be able to do anything. And they're going to be watching their own offsprings crying, begging, asking why. Why them? Why are they getting bullied? 1818. Why are they getting picked on? Why are they getting outcasted? Why are they getting, you know, like instead of gum, it's like soda. Like, what is, like, y'all have offsprings, and these offsprings are gonna have to pay for those consequences. And I don't like it, but I don't make the rules. I'm just the messenger. And that's just how it is, because if they don't care there, they're going to care on this other situation. And it always hits the person that they love the most. So I see a lot of hospitalizations, a lot of ODs, a lot of accidents, a lot of stagnations, delays, tedious things that piss them off. I see them either breaking up, splitting up, going through problems at home, going through problems at work, going through just period of problems, until it clears off the karma that they made you go through, all the stress that you went through, all the chaos that you went through, all the delays that you went through because of them. Once they pay all that, they're good. But somebody set them up to mess with you directly because they knew who you were And for some reason, this other person brainwashed them or told them, and they didn't believe it. So they, this other person got this group of people to go against you because they would not do it directly. However, they do not understand that they're still part of it. All of them, 2020, all of them. So even because they were not doing things directly, they were still speaking of you. They still had your name in your mouth. And they just don't learn. They don't learn and they won't learn. Fuck around and find out. Been hearing that a lot. And a lot of these people did exactly that. And a lot of these people who are asleep, they're going to continue to do it up until, the death wave, until somebody takes a soul, up until they're removed from this dynamic where you're at, whether it's your house, your block, your gym, your work, your office, your commute. I don't know why I'm hearing commute. Maybe a lot of you guys have trouble with the same car. I know I do. I just moved to the right. Let me pass. Anyways. And I keep seeing. So I feel that a lot of these people are going to take their shot to try to trigger you, to try to lash out. They're going to be projecting. They are projecting. Remember that. I saw 2202, which means like there's a gap. It is going to probably be hurtful. They are going to try to, provoke you. They kind of want to see what you're about. They want to see if it's true. They want to see if these things really are happening because of that. And I feel like there's a witch energy in there that has tried to do magic. Aside from the coven, aside from all the other hosts. Oh, can I say that? 2244, well, my spirit team agrees. So, like, whatever. Um, all these bees, they went against you not knowing how protected you are, and some of them knew how protected you were. I see like several different, when it comes to these witches, there's several different ones. So I think this is gonna be for a different video, because these are too many. Like, what the fuck? No manches. But yeah, everybody's gonna be paying their karma slowly but surely. Remember that those bigger fish are gonna take a little bit longer to fry. I saw 2332. There is still something pending that they have to do, or a test pending with y'all. That's also, gosh, my Lord. That's also another reason why their karma's still pending, because there's still more tests pending. So it just kind of depends when they do their test, if they pass their test or not. And that's how the dominoes are gonna fall. So good luck, y'all. Love you. Stay woke.